So we've made it to the view above, and right behind me is the 45-meter tall treasury, one of the most popular sites here in Petra.
Hey family, we're here with one final interruption because we have a clarification that we wanted to make.
Absolutely, guys. If you have been following this vlog series so far, first of all, thank you so much for watching.
Yes, thank you.
But you would have noticed that on a couple of the vlogs, we actually covered a couple of days. And on this particular vlog, we're going to be covering about 3.5 to 4 days. So definitely quite a bit. But again, we just wanted to make sure that you guys were aware of that fact, just in case you wanted to take a similar trip. We didn't want you guys thinking that we took ours over the course of 10 days, as the title may suggest. We actually took ours over about 16 days. So if you want more specifics about our itinerary and our day-to-day actions, just shoot us an email at jacksons with an S at jacksmakingithome.com and we'll get you those details.
Yes, so this is our final video of our Egypt Jordan series. Thank you guys so much for coming along for the journey.
Absolutely, guys. We hope you enjoy. So we've made it to the parking lot of our hotel here in Wadi Rum. We're currently waiting on our transfer to actually get to the hotel. It's really windy and really dusty today, so I've switched over to the GoPro. It's really windy.
Guys, we're here in Wadi Rum at Luxotel, and as you can see, we're staying in Galaxy 215 or room 215, and this here is our bubble tent. We are so excited to show you all. We're excited to be here ourselves. So we start with this deck area, which is really nice. I didn't quite expect the deck and outdoor area to be so large, but as we progress this way, we have a jacuzzi tub, and we won't give you a sneak peek of the inside yet, but table and chair, and look, we can even relax here. So excited. It's so beautiful. The view is just absolutely gorgeous. Guys, we are now in the entryway, and the first door was here on this side of me, and the second door is on this side of me. Now, the really important thing about bubble tents is that you cannot have both doors open at the same time, or the tent will deflate. So you must make sure that one door closes completely before you open the second door. Now, welcome inside. So, as you all can see, we have a living room area here and a desk with a mini fridge, air conditioning unit, and you all saw earlier that with these tents you can leave this clear portion open, or they have a shade cover that can cover it. We have 2 more rooms within the tent. So first is the bedroom with a king-size bed. Very beautiful. And as you can see, the walls are enclosed so no one can see you, but the top is open so you can see the sky. We're really excited to see what the stars look like at night. And then lastly, you have the bathroom area. Towels, they even give us these coats for when we walk outside at night or in the morning. A sink here. And then around the corner, You have your shower, and then as you progress around, you have the commode. So guys, that concludes our tour of our bubble tent here in Wadi Rum. We're really excited to stay here. One of the coolest places, we've stayed so many different places this trip, but this definitely is one of the coolest places that we will be staying. Guys, so today is our last day here in Wadi Rum, staying in our bubble tent. We are currently headed to breakfast and we are going to check out around 12 p.m. It is about 9 a.m. right now. So after breakfast, we're going to come back to our room, chill, enjoy the beautiful view in the beautiful room. We may come outside to kind of explore some of these mountain peaks, but other than that, we're just relaxing until it's time to go.
So we are now heading to the reception to check out of our bubble Luxotel.
Yes.
And we were going to go on a tour of Wadi Rum, but we decided not to, just so we could spend some more time in the bubble itself. And I guess the question might be raised, is a bubble, because there's several in the area, so is a bubble tent, I will say, is it worth it? And what would you say?
Yes, definitely worth it, because for me, I like a really nice aesthetic and scenery, and the scenery is beautiful. I could stay here and work and relax and think and reflect. So for me, I really loved it. It's my type of vibe, and I could stay here for a while.
For me personally, I would say it depends on the type of person that you are. If you're like me and you like to get out and do stuff, I think it's worth it for the first couple of nights, and then you might get bored. And then they have tours and things that you can do, but those cost money. And if you're frugal like I am, then you try to save a buck or two. So I would say that after a while, maybe after like 3 nights or 4 nights or something like that, you might get a little bored with it. But like the experience itself, I would say is not overwhelming, but it's beyond words. Like it's a really dope experience, just looking up, especially at night, because there's no pollution in the air, and like all you see is like stars, and then
so
during the
clear.
daytime it looks like Mars. Like, look at this.
It's so beautiful. And I would say I could stay because I have a lot of work that I could be getting done. Okay, so I don't think I would get bored because I have so much work to get done, and out here it just feels like no distractions. It just feels really serene. So I too would get bored probably after 3 or 4 days if I was like doing nothing but relaxing.
But yeah, like I said, it's like another planet. And I was telling Shannon just on yesterday that like a couple recent films have been filmed out here. If you saw the live action remake of Aladdin, that was filmed in Wadi Rum, and then also Matt Damon's The Martian, that was filmed in Wadi Rum. So that's a couple quick notes.
And let me correct him. He told me about The Martian yesterday. When we went to see Aladdin, we were sitting in the movie theater, and I don't know, the part where Will Smith and Aladdin, where Genie and Aladdin are sitting, I think Genie just came out of the
cave or whatever.
No, the teapot.
Oh yeah, the magic pot.
So they're sitting on the mountain. Here goes Raja. That looks like Wadi Rum. Hey, that looks like Wadi Rum in the theater. Then he goes to Google while the movie's playing. Where was Aladdin filmed? Wadi Rum. I'm like, they just look like mountains to me. Could have been Arizona, but yeah.
It's absolutely beautiful out here, guys. If you get the opportunity, definitely check it out. And the staff here at the Wadi Rum Bubble Luxotel has been absolutely amazing. Everybody's extremely friendly. So if you want to come to a bubble tent, I would recommend,
come to this one. It's really nice.
Yeah, come to the Wadi Rum Bubble Luxotel for sure. Back in the Jordanian airport, and the old Yars held us down.
Guys, we're here at our second to last hotel of the trip. We've just arrived back in Cairo. We flew this morning from Amman to Cairo. We're here in Cairo just as like a layover day, if you will. We're on our journey back home, but we booked a night here at the Fairmont Nile City Hotel, and we actually booked a room that was considered to be a part of the Fairmont Gold. We didn't really know what the difference between Gold was and the rest of the rooms, but we have now found out. I'm going to start with giving you a room tour, and then we'll circle back to those extra privileges that you get with the Gold. Now, when we checked in, one thing that was different was that since we did book Gold, they took us to another reception desk that was on the 15th floor, and you check in there and they have like a nice lounge that's kind of like a secluded area just for folks who've booked Gold status. And the lady upgraded our room. She said, this is your last night here in Egypt and we want to make it a nice stay. So we have booked a suite, but she upgraded the suite. So here we are. If you come on in, this is a living room / study area. Of course, you have your wet bar, mini bar down here in the fridge. Come on through. A nice living room area with a television and panoramic views of the Nile River, which is really cool. See, we have like a dining room table and a desk. Guys, I'm in my same travel clothes from the whole trip, and I spilled hot chocolate on myself this morning. But so then through these double doors is the master bedroom. So you have a king size bed, and again you have views of the river, which is really cool. If you open these doors, there's a view into the bathroom area. So from here you can see the tub as well as the shower. Now, in order to access the bathroom, you go through here. So here's the bathroom, nice full-length mirror. Then again, here's the shower and tub area, the view of the bed. There is another door here for your commode And there's a second sink. Here's the main sink. And then you have closets here. And then lastly, this door leads you back out to the foyer where we entered. So, lastly, kind of talking about that gold status, they gave us this sheet that kind of talks about some of the services that are offered for their Fairmont Gold members. You have butler service, the lounge, breakfast. They actually have afternoon tea from 3 to 5. So you can go there to get tea as well as like sweets, things that they offer. Concierge service. They have a separate breakfast, so you can go downstairs to the main breakfast for everyone in the hotel, or you can go to the lounge, the Fairmont Gold Lounge, and you have a separate breakfast, and you can eat from either. And they also have dinner options. So that's a little overview of some of the extras that you get being at the gold status. So we're really excited to stay here to close out our final night in Egypt as we make our way back home.
Hey guys, so we are about to head to afternoon tea.
Afternoon tea was really nice. We really enjoyed it. Now we are headed back up to taste hors d'oeuvres. So we're doing an hors d'oeuvre sampling by the chefs here at Fairmont Nile City.
City of mine, how I love the city of mine. It never gets me down. City of mine, how I love the city of mine. It never gets me down. Yeah.
You'll get a great view of the Washington skyline and the Lincoln Memorial and the National Mall.